suffer. My mom told me don't take a bite even though it's delicious. So it's crazy that shiesty done gave
There
me
we
a day
go.
in the life of the dreidel of myth. When I just off the porch, I was wearing the tallest, and the field is vicious. But none of this new to me. Since the jet, I've been trying to preach unity. They're not even speaking on Jews. They never been to the community. I'm not even from that community, but I won't let them speak on it loosely. And it's just a Hebrew word that means of them, and it never meant used to be like balls in Atlanta. I got balls in the 8 in common design. Her body shaped like an hourglass. When I hit it, she put on the timer. We used to post at the diner. I had a blick and I had it at the club.
Obey traffic laws. Alert and use voice commands while driving.
No about cars, I ain't buying no I
What's going on, everybody?
I'm downtown like take my tape. I threw the 2 shots.
All right, what's up, everybody? What's up?
Got a monkey on my back, no bait. Everybody heard a roar.
All right, guys, you got a question? Go ahead, cap your question. Go ahead and cap your question, man. We got y'all. Shout out y'all guys. How y'all doing? If you got a question, go ahead and capitalize it, man. We're here for a minute. I'm gonna go extra 15 for y'all for the new year and stuff. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Hope y'all had a good new year. And we're here to chop up game for you guys, 2025. So, I want to make sure this shit's in my ear. Yeah, y'all can hear me pretty good now. Probably hear me better than this. So I'm gonna make sure I use this for my guys. But how y'all guys doing, man? How's everybody doing? We out here, you know how we do it. Giving everybody overseas some love. So we're gonna chop it up here. So any questions y'all have on the game and anything like that, we're here to chop it up. Doing a lot of good progress. We're moving really, really good on the Mouthpiece 101 that's coming out. It's just so much information that I have for you guys. It's going to be like a lot of work, but it's going to get your mouthpiece together. It's the one thing that I had to learn, man. So we're gonna work on that with y'all guys. But shout out to all y'all in the building and how y'all doing. So if you got a question, go ahead and cap your question, and I'll be happy to answer it. Dealing with the game, women, dating, or anything like that, I'll be happy to answer your question while we ride now. So let me see here. See who else is in here. How y'all guys doing? Shout out to you guys, man. For this Friday, 2025. Yeah. Y'all gonna have some fun. Sometimes you just cut women off just to fucking cut them off, man. It's gonna be pretty. Once I get this down, you're gonna be able to do that for fun, man. It's fun. Just dropping them and bringing up new ones, you know what I mean? So it's fun. Anyway, so how y'all doing? But yeah, cap your questions and again, like I say, I hope you had a good year. But any questions y'all have for yourselves that I can help you be better as far as this year. We're in a new year. I hate to look at it as a new year because I don't like counting numbers like that. So I just look at it as another day. But most of y'all, your mindset is stuck on like numbers and everything, and the less you think about numbers, the younger you'll look. Less you think about numbers, guys, the younger you'll start to look. Don't fix your mind just on numbers, because I know y'all think like, well, this is a new year, but in reality, it's just another day. So, but I don't want to get that deep on you. But let's see here. Question from Brandon: what was the most important lesson your mentor ever taught me? Well, on the game, there's a game side and a sexual side. So the game side was teaching me not to stay in realities, not to stay where I'm at. The more you love yourself, the more you demand of yourself, the more you grow, the more you build. So probably that, just pushing forward and always challenging myself, always talking to older chicks and shit like that, always challenging myself, never never taking what's in front of me, but actually taking what most people feel that I can't get. But I never ever felt that I couldn't get anything. I just love to challenge myself. So I've always put myself in a position to challenge myself. Put myself in a position where um, everything's against me. I mean, there's millions of times I would meet a woman that's even in a relationship, and I would talk to her, and she wasn't down at first, but it wasn't to take her from her man or anything like that. But I've always, Mike, I mean Brandon, excuse me, I've always pushed myself to go after what I want. I always do that, like go after what I want, but how I go after it allows me to evolve basically and stuff like that. So, but sexually, um, I learned the power of my mouthpiece. That just always being in a position knowing that I can talk to a woman and connect with her without even putting my hands on her. So, and it's not, and the craziest thing is, it's not even manipulation. It's actually her kind of like manipulating her own self in a way, because her mind cannot accept free will, because that's what's like kind of separates. Her mind's never met or accepted free will before, so they don't know what excuse me, I know it's itching. They don't know what free will is. They don't know what it feels like to be with a man. I think one of the greatest, I think, like on the love side, on the other side, Brandon, another thing that he taught me was that women will never love like they will love a motherfucking man, because we're the only ones that they actually can feel love from. But it's the worst. It's the worst thing, and that's why we always warn them: don't fuck with us. You don't want a woman in love with you. It's not good for her. It's cool for you, but it's not good for her. I mean, the highs. It's a high of a high, but it's also a low of a low, and it's something that she can never pull herself away from when they actually fuck with you. You know what I mean? So, and again, we're not, we're not out there trying to get women to love us. We just lovable motherfuckers. So, but yeah, just to be able to pull women without without going on dates and stuff like that. That's what I was saying. I try to, put y'all in positions to go on dates, but when y'all get this game down, y'all not gonna go on dates, man. You're not gonna go on dates with women, man. You talk to them a few times, the way you talk to them and stuff like that, it's gonna change everything up. So it's just something brand new for you guys, that most of you feel like you have to take women out on dates, and I guess I just never understood what that even means, to take a woman out like that. Now, I like taking women out, you know what I mean? I like spending time with women, but to try to impress them, to give me a shot, to open their legs up for me, I never thought of the game that way. No, nor should you. I just have there's so many opportunities I can give her if she's actually down. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying that at the end of the day, most guys just feel so awkward when it comes to talking to women, that they just do the bare minimum, and they think they're actually doing something. But here's the good news: women accept bare minimum. That's all they can. They have no choice to accept bare minimum, which is the best thing for you guys out here. Because if a woman accepts bare minimum and that's her reality, what do you think happens when she meets a man that is above minimum? You know what I mean? Let's see here. Is the first thing that comes to my mouth has to be the first match of my personality? No. No. It's not. See, y'all got you're okay. you're making that now in that statement, you're making it about the woman versus you. Once you learn the game and become a student of the game, realizing that it's just such an unfair advantage we have, it's just not fair. It's like, oh, guys, it's like you're playing basketball against a bunch of first graders for $1 billion. You know what I mean? And you have to hop on one foot. You have your hand tied behind your back, and you got to damn near be blindfolded. You know what I mean? That's how easy it is. And I'm not saying women are easy. I'm not saying they're easy. I'm saying that that's how easy it is to talk to women when you have this game, because we move so different. We show them why we're the guys, but we also force them to be more than ass and titties. Yeah, because again, guys, the more you evolve, man, women are going to bore you, man. You're gonna get, man. I know that fucking sounds crazy, but you're gonna get bored with women, man. They're gonna come and go, and they're just gonna be boring. I mean, your excitement, they're boring because okay, think about most women. All they know is everybody pandering to them, right? So what do they have to do? Just sit there and just blink and smile and give you one word answers and not really do anything. You see what I'm saying? So you're asking from where does my thinking has to attract first? Can it stand? No, you're okay. Your thinking is why you're having the problem, young man. You're not a student of the game. You're just a guy that is just nitpicking for answers. You're not, the depth and the range I'm trying to show you goes beyond your comprehension, man. You're trying to be a surgeon in a day, and it doesn't work that way. You can't just sit there and say, well, if I know what a stethoscope is, can I do open heart surgery? I mean, that's what you're saying right now. So you're trying to actually try to cheat the game, man. You're not really taking it serious. You're not in the game. So you're just asking a bunch of questions that have nothing to do with anything. But that's cool though. But hey, James, capitalize your question because I'm driving. Okay, capitalize your question. But I'll answer your question. Yes, I'm bringing more. Okay, James, what is the average guy bringing to a woman except a bunch of questions? What is the average guy doing? You know what I mean? So think about what I'm bringing. Okay, so I'm going to change her fucking life. I'm going to elevate her, and I'm going to educate her, and I'm going to tap into a source that she's never had without even fucking. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. That's how fucking crazy this shit is. Remember, guys, my mentor, when I saw him, he didn't touch the women. He didn't touch them. They were just fucking with him. They were on him. They were dead on him, man. And it was most unbelievable thing. It's kind of like what y'all see. It's like what y'all are seeing now. What I saw when I was young. It's that you can connect with a woman on such a deep level that you don't have to put your hands on her to make her feel you, because you can penetrate. Remember, guys, I'm teaching you to penetrate her with your words and messages. And I'm talking about to feel your words and messages, not hear, not listen. See, think about that. Write that down, gentlemen. They're either going, for you average guys, they're either going to hear or listen to what you have to say. They don't feel what you're saying. That's the depth I'm talking about, penetrating. I thought it all comes from within, then our behavior. So it comes, well, no, okay, whatever your name is, iPhone, I guess, whatever your name is, let's look at you, dog. You don't believe in yourself. You don't have a mouthpiece. You don't know how to talk dirty. You're not smooth. You're not sensual. You're not sexy. You don't know how to make a woman wet. You don't know how to draw her out. You don't know. So that's what I'm saying. You don't know these things, but yet you're trying to grab these things and trying to cheat the game. You're not the guy. And that's why you're having all these problems right now, because you're trying to take something that you're not even accustomed to or about, trying to ask a question, trying to get an answer to something that's beyond your comprehension, brother. It was beyond my comprehension when I was young. I didn't understand that shit until I had to understand. And then once I started perfecting the game, perfecting my mouthpiece, You got a little bit of arrogance to you, where women can feel the arrogance and they know you're arrogant because they're not used to somebody actually talking to them the way I enjoy talking to women. I don't talk at them because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about their day. I keep telling you, I don't give a fuck about her day because I'm going to make her day. I don't give a fuck how she's doing because I know she's going to do good if she's talking to me. I don't care what she's looking for because I know I'm the guy. See that? See the differences? But when you talk to women, you're trying to find a way to just show her that you're interested in her by asking her a bunch of shit that you really don't give a fuck about. And that's what kind of hurts you guys and messes you up because you're looking at everything the wrong way. I am not going to waste my fucking time. I'm in a position now, and I'm trying to put y'all in the same position in 2025, that when you're in this position, okay, let's look at her pussy for a second. Most women, because of their body, they're in a position not to do anything. Listen to what I'm saying, and I'm not giving women credit, I'm just being honest with you. Women are in a position that all they got to do is show up and do nothing. That's their position. Now, the only kryptonite to her position is a man that holds a higher position than she does. Because if you equal out what we have, what they have, the advantage we have is we're not emotional, they are. So our position is damn near the same. The only difference is that she's got to prove it to me. I don't ever prove myself. I prove myself to myself, but I don't prove myself to a woman. That's the worst thing you can do. Where you guys are always trying to prove yourself because you don't believe in yourself. So when you don't believe in yourself, your reality, you keep trying to lie to yourself saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be this way, I'm going to do things this way, and all the other stuff, which actually fails you at the end of the day. I'm not running behind a woman. I will never run behind any pussy. And I'm not trying to be a dick or anything like that. But you're going to have a fan club of women just like they have a fan club of men. And that's the truth. Women have fan clubs. I have fan clubs. You will have them when you learn this game. And women love to love you. That's what's weird. They love to talk to you. They love to text you. They love to hear from you and all other stuff when you're laced in the game. You see what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing, man. Let me see your question. It's not who you are when you're with her. Well, yeah, exactly. That's the one thing my mentor taught me. So boxing, what my mentor taught me was that most people try to hold on to the interaction that they're in. But because I want to penetrate her emotionally, I want to leave her thinking not just about our conversation. I want her thinking about what is it like to kiss him? What is it like to fuck him? What is it like for him to eat my pussy? What is it like for him to put his hands on me? What is it like for him to look me in my eyes? What is it like him whispering something in my ear? What is it like? Like, you know, just like I want more of it. You know, I just enjoyed the interaction so much that damn, I just don't want to let it go. But I'll let it go, but I want more of it. So I don't look at the interactions I have with women, especially when I'm on live with them, doing videos with them and things like that. I don't think about what we're doing right now. I want to leave her with thoughts and penetrated feelings where she wants to keep tapping into the source, because the more she taps into my source, the better she feels about herself. The better she learns more about herself. So I'm the drug. I am the addiction. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get you young men to see. Let's see here. I'm looking to put it to first base. Dog, please shut the fuck up. I'm not even going to answer you anymore. James, should we focus on No, James. I'm going to tell you why you're failing, young man. You're new here, so I appreciate you here, James. The game is not about women. I keep telling y'all guys this. The only reason I'm telling you what I'm doing is because it's all about me. I'm the fucking prize. I'm the opportunity. And until you start to learn the game, you're trying to fuck. right? You're trying to have sex. And the fact that you're trying to have sex means that she already has a power over you. She's manipulated you to feel like you got to do something with her. That's not what the game is about. I am not trying to do anything with her. Again, that's why I keep telling you, like, I like you guys. Back in the day, I would set up dates. I would try everything to go on a date. I swear to God, I would try everything to just go on a date. I mean, really, set up a date. I would do it. But I know if I set the date on Sunday for Friday, we already talking about sex by Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, sometimes Monday. But I know, and here's the thing, gentlemen, I don't bring up sex. I don't bring up fucking and things like that. I don't. But what's so cold about what I love to do is, like my mentor always told me, make sure you can give her a mental sexual sample of you. What would it be like to be with you? And the best way I can give her that sample is masturbation. The poetry allowed me to unlock doors with my mouthpiece, but also allowed me to help her masturbate, right? But as I got older and started upping the ante of what I could do, and it's not even being lazy, I like, you know what, yeah, I could be on the phone to make you masturbate, but like I told you before, your imagination and your sense of creativity is like, all right, yeah, so what? I can make her masturbate, but fuck, I want to be more. What more can I do, right? So I'm like, what more can I do? So now with the technology we have now, it allows me to create masturbation audios, right? And they've never had that before. That fucks them up right there. And I keep pushing the boundaries of this, but that's what it's about. I just don't want to make her masturbate off my words. Of course I can do that shit easily. To a point where you train them so well where they're masturbating, they'll leave you audios. You don't even have to ask, gentlemen, you don't have to ask for her to masturbate. They'll masturbate and they'll send you audios of them masturbating. Just them playing with themselves, saying your name while they're playing with themselves, while they're coming. That's how good you train them. And that's how good you guys can be. I'm sorry, let me keep going. I'm talking, I ain't checked it. Let me keep reading. Hold on, see here. So does asking about daily life plus telling her about your include yes. Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck about her. Listen, this is what I know. I know that she's never met anybody that is going to force her beyond her ass and her titties. And I know she's comfortable when all you're doing is asking her questions. And now a lot of women are going to say, well, you don't ask me anything. Why don't you ever ask me any questions about me? Because I want to get to know you. That's why. What do you mean you want to see why? This is the education. Like, how do you get to know somebody if you don't ask them questions? Well, because me asking questions is not getting to know you. That's just getting to know things of you, but that's not getting to know you. And for us, this is locker room talk. I don't want to get to know her. I want to get to know the unrecognizable. I want to get to know the emotion and what drives her behavior, not the shit from the surface. So I'm not going to ask those questions. Now, she'll bring it up. Yeah, I do this, and that's fine. We can talk about that. But I'm never going to ask her that. Now, and it'll get to a point, do you think about me? Do you miss me? Do you care about me? They'll start asking you all that shit, dog, because they'll start telling you, I miss you, I think about you, I care about you, I need you, I want you, I love you, and that comes with the territory. But do I want to just tell you a word, or do I want you to feel the word, right? So you don't have to go, I love you too. I miss you too. We don't do that. I make her feel sexy by how I talk to her. I make her feel missed by how I talk to her, how I interact with her. So they're going to ask you more questions because you're like, you're an anomaly. You're something that she's never met before. And it's something that she just wants to know more about, because every layer of you is just its own, again, amusement park experience, yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Thank you guys for blocking people. Appreciate it. Let's keep going. Let's see here. The thought touches her before it. Yes, I want to touch her. I want to touch her. I want to touch her no matter what. Like I say, going on a date. I set up a date, but we're not going on the date because the way I had it versus the way you have it, I've made it easier for you guys. Because I want to put her in a position of safety, but give me a tactical advantage by Instagram or WhatsApp and all this other shit, where I can show her my depth and range. I have depth and I have range. And I'm saying for you guys out there, you can have the same depth and range when you learn and study the game the right way. Your depth and range doesn't come from boring ass questions. It comes from how deep you learn the game. When do you pull out the know what side of you can pull out when painting a picture? Wait, what? Well, it's really simple, but it's very complicated. For me, it's simple, but it's complicated for you, but I'll explain it. It's so fucked up how good I have it, because I decide what I want her to do. It's like I'm like Geppetto and she's Pinocchio, and the strings are my words. What do I want her to feel? What do I want her to think? Where do I want to take her? And what's so fucked up is I don't even try. Look, listen, not even trying to deceive her. I'm saying that I know how to draw her into me deeper. I know how to make her smile. I know the right words to say to make her blush. I know how to open her up, but I don't do it for fucking. I don't try to, you can't cheat the game. I don't do it. I don't do any of this for pussy. This is like sport to me, like making her feel something, not doing it in a malicious way. I know how to bring out the most out of her and make her feel things that most guys can't make her feel. So it just depends on what I want to do. I'm in her studio. What instrument do I want to play? What do I want her to feel? What do I want her to think? How do I want to leave her after these interactions? But here's the cool thing, Brandon. I want to do it like a soap opera. A cliffhanger Friday rolls into a Monday. I want to leave her with just enough to send her out there to talk to the average guy. Now listen to me, guys. This is how beautiful it is. I know after I talk to her, she's going to talk to other people, but they are not going to have depth and range. But they are the reason why she wants to talk to me more. This is why I keep telling you, send these fucking women out. I keep promoting and keep pushing other guys, because nobody's going to be able to talk to them like you do. So they're the reasons why they come back. Let me keep questions. Let's see here. Goes back to range and depth. Yeah. I got depth and range. Oh yeah, depth and range is a big thing. Is standing on things the same as having a standard? Well, I'm all things. I am one of one, right? One thought, one mind, one way. So this is what I don't think you understand. The standard and what I am and what I do, I am. See, you guys try to separate church from state, You pretend that you're a man or an alpha male, but you're a little sappy ass little crying motherfucker, right? I'm not. What you see is what you get. I'm not. Women are not special or important enough to me where I've got to change who I am, and y'all will see that once y'all learn the game. But no, man, I don't change. I keep telling you, I don't give a fuck if she has big titties. I'll talk to her the same. She's got a fat ass. I'll talk to her the same. If she's got a combination of both, I will never change. See, you guys are always changing who you are based off of what you see. I don't change who I am. The only time I change is when I decide to flirt with her, seduce her, be a little kinky with her, be a little nasty or naughty with her, romance her, seduce her. I mean, it just depends on what I want to do, but I'm taking her from one little reality to another one. So if you look at a reality, what I'm doing is I'm still keeping her in the same reality, but I'm opening other doors to allow her into a new one only through me. She's never okay, if I bring her into a new reality, no other man is going to be able to do the things that I can do. Think about what I'm saying. Now we getting some deep shit here. So I bring her into a new reality by how I make her feel. That's only for me. Because once she talks to an average guy, she's going to go back to the old reality, which is going to make her want to stay into the new one, which means the only way she can stay in the new one is by fucking with me. I'm trying to tell you, fucking with me. Gentlemen, in 2024, I teach you about realities, but you can bring her outside of her reality. Because these women don't know anything but I'm a woman, look at my ass and titties, and I get to do nothing. And y'all get to worship my ass and my titties. That's it. That's just how they move. Let's keep going. My bad, Steve. The game is not about women. No, that's all good, James. Let me keep going. I'm just scrolling. I want to talk and scroll up. How do you understand the drug of you? Brandon, you got to be a student, Brandon, a better student. You have not created the drug lab because you're still in a flux of not trying to be a good student. Reason I know this is I knew what I was doing. I did everything. My grind was hard. I was always grinding and always working on me. And believe it, see, you don't believe in yourself, Brandon, still. You still make everything about women and pussy, where me, I've always made it about myself. I just don't give a fuck about women. And the reason I don't give a fuck about them is because I give more fuck about myself. And because of that, that's why they want to fuck with me. I keep telling y'all don't even understand it. Y'all care too much. Y'all got your feelings and y'all think women are special, and it's not knocking women. It's just that all right, watch this, Brandon. Give me a reason to give a fuck and I'll give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? So that puts her in a position to either show me why I should give a fuck, or I will get rid of you and find somebody else. I don't need you as much as you need me. They need me. I don't need them. And I know that sounds fucking crazy, but you guys need them more than they need you. So it's not really crazy. It's what it is. But that doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make them bad people. It's just that at the tail end, y'all worship pussy. I worship me. And when you start to worship yourself, your interpretation of the world is going to change. Let's see here, scrolling up. So to get to know her, look how she responds to who you are. Well, but here's the problem. You don't know who you are. You don't know who you are, so you don't know what she's responding to. I know who I am. I am a bad motherfucker. Just the other day, this locker room talk. The other day I had a 23-year-old try to get at me. Just try to talk to me. You know how fucked up it is telling someone, you know what, I don't know if I'm interested. It's so great. It is so fucking great. Because if you looked at that 23-year-old with her little tight ass body and perky ass titties and all that shit, y'all saying, well, what would a 23-year-old want to do with a 53-year-old man? You want to know why? Because she fucking loves who the fuck I am. She's really, really, really into me. And I don't even know her. She's into me. I don't fucking know, but I don't care. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't impress me for a woman to be into me. For you guys, y'all would love this shit. I get it. I know. But I'm saying is that, so what? You're 23. Yeah, you got a solid body. And yeah, you want to fuck with me. So, all right, whatever. But I don't know. You know, she just reaches out to me and tries to talk to me and doesn't stop. Floods me with compliments. I hate compliments. I hate that shit, but she floods me with them. But it's not my skin, my height, or anything. She just loves how I am. She loves that I'm a straight up asshole. I'm not an asshole, but I am. But she loves that she can actually talk to somebody who is not looking at her like a piece of meat. I think that might be the thing. I haven't even processed it. I don't really give a fuck, but I'm saying that I think she loves the fact that she can actually talk to somebody that's not running behind her pussy like that, because most women know that all you guys just talk to them because you just want to fuck them. But I'm not going to try to get some pussy. And if you're not trying to show me that I mean, even if you do show me, doesn't mean you can have me. But I'm just giving y'all a prime example, you know, locker room talking shit, just to give you an example. But it's 23s, 25s, 29s, 30s. So it just comes with the territory, big guy. Another question here. Hey, Drake, cap your question, buddy. Can the game also be applied to show long-term? Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm in a long-term relationship with myself. The first long-term relationship you have to be in is with yourself. If you don't know you and how to date you mentally, then you'll never know what a woman needs to do to get at you, man. This works with everything. That's what I keep trying to tell you guys. Guys, you know, Zach and I talked about the other day. Women and I don't break up with women. They go and they come back. It's not like even a breakup. They just go because they can't handle not having me all to themselves, or they just can't stand like being so open, so free, so giving, whatever the thing is. They just want to go, but they always come back to the drug, baby. They always come back. So they come back, but it's the relationship I have with myself. Let's see here. Melissa says, I think you're going to have to do some hands-on training. No, you know what, Melissa? I read that. I just had to say to you because you're a woman. Do you actually think I need hands-on training if I can make you play with your pussy in different ways with just my mouth? Do you really think I need to put my hands on you when I put my hands on something deeper? Oh man, come on, man. I keep telling you, hey Melissa, this ought to be our secret. I can make them fall in love with me without fucking them. The depth and range that you have with the game, it goes without saying. It's a beautiful thing. It's a fucking beautiful thing. Question right here. Does a date become an experience to the woman? Well, no. Well, here's the problem. I want to. Okay, back even when I was in high school and college, whatever, I wanted to take women out because I know it's gonna sound fucking crazy. I just didn't want to be used as a piece of meat, and not to say I was a piece of meat, but sometimes I'd like to go out. I just don't want to be at your place because I know how this shit's gonna go. But this is where I'm an asshole and a dick, because I know if I'm at your place, I know I can get the pussy. But do you know how great it is to make a pussy wet to the brink of having an orgasm and cutting that shit off and stopping it? Oh my God! Not only stopping it, guys. I would start teaching we open the school up, guys. I'm talking about even fucking and not even coming. I don't even need to come to. I just, man, there's so many layers to this shit, dog. So many layers. So, but I love to give them experience when they're with me. I love to leave them with experiences, and like I told you before, I also love to, as I told you guys, I tell you guys, go to make like, all right, so if you can't get her a vial of your cologne, just tell her ass to go to the mall this weekend, ask for a sample of this so you can smell my scent. You see what I'm saying? Just, gentlemen, it's little things like that that change the game up. Y'all don't think that deep. That means that if I send you a masturbation audio and you're playing with your pussy, what do you think is gonna up? Isn't the ante gonna be upped when she can smell your scent while she's rubbing her pussy? Smelling the pillow while she's about to come, or a towel, or whatever she puts your scent on to smell you. And it's kind of like, let me give you an example. So it's kind of like a 4D experience. Okay, so if you guys ever known about a 4D experience, what a 4D experience is basically when you're watching a movie and you've got 3D glasses on, but when it's windy in the movie, there's air that blows in your face. If there's water being sprinkled, it'll shoot water in your face. You see what I'm saying? It gives you, like, the seat will move. So that's a 4D experience. So what I'm saying is that why not give her a 4D experience as far as she's already locked in on how to play with her pussy around me. She's already locked in to imagine what it's going to be like to be with me. So why don't you add, guys, I'm showing y'all game that no one's ever told you before. Tell her to go to the mall, get a vial of a sample of your cologne. You know, mine's Allure. I'm a Allure guy. I will always be an Allure man. That's just me. But get a sample of that, spray that, and then when you send her the masturbation audio of you, right, have her have your scent near, so when you get close to have the orgasm, breathe you in. Guys, it changes up the orgasm. It brings it to another level. But gentlemen, so if I can just do what I just told you right there, do I really, Melissa, need to put hands on you? Melissa, think about that, baby girl. Do I really have to put my hands on you? Because ain't no motherfucker gonna talk to them this way. Not the motherfuckers they talking to. Motherfuckers they talking to, let me send you a dick pic. Let me send you a dick pic. I wanna fuck you. Let me fuck you. Let me give you this cock, or whatever they fucking say. All right, let me keep going. Thank you, moderators, for kicking people out. Y'all doing a great job. Let me see here. Is free will the first door? Yes. Free will has to be the first door because it's a door that she doesn't know about. So the free will has to be with her realizing that she can do and be whatever she wants. Because I don't care enough about her, and I'm not threatened enough about another guy. And it kind of fucks them up to hear them be told, do whatever you want to do. And it's not because I'm trying to play games with them. I'm actually telling them to do what they want to do because I ain't sweating that shit like that, man. I don't sweat women to a point where I worry about them talking. They're gonna talk to other people. I know this. Listen, gentlemen, accept it. I'm sorry. They're talking to other people. They're texting other people right now. They're getting messages and they're flirting with other people right now. But what happens when she thinks about you and thinks about all the women that are fucking flirting with you? And then what happens, gentlemen, when she thinks how you talk to her? And what happens when she starts to realize, oh my God, what about the experience he's given her when he should be giving me that experience? See what I'm saying, guys? That's what changes up the game. See, they can talk to whoever they want, but here's the difference, guys. Here's the cool thing about the game. Those motherfuckers can't talk to her the way I talk to her. But they know that those women get talked to in a way that no other guy talks to them. So if they think about me talking to some woman, they'll just go back to their file and say, damn, man, I know what that smooth motherfucker is doing right now to that woman. Is she playing with her pussy right now? What is she doing? They'll get jealous, they'll get territorial. So it's a lot of depth in this game. So you always be rehearsing the sides. It's been always what? Yes. I have no choice but to learn me. That's what the game is about. Learning who I am to myself and believing in myself. That's all I do. I just believe in me. That's it. I know what I can do, and I know when I meet her, it's an unfair advantage. She's fucked. She doesn't know it, but that's why I don't ever go after the pussy, dog, because I get her to get on this dick. She wants to fuck with me. Guys, you don't think women get horny? You don't think women get turned on? Well, I'm the turn on, motherfucker. That's why I tried to go on dates back then, but I could never get on a date because we having such a good time. It's like we're having such a good time on the phone. She's like, hey, what are you doing tonight? Let's meet at the park or let's meet somewhere. Not at her place. I'm not saying I go right to her place, but safety purposes. I want to make her feel safe anyway, but it's just, the kissing 101, the dirty talk, the 5 play with her clothes on. I'll do a master the bedroom move. So I already got all the moves already locked in, and I can do this shit with her clothes on, man. Guys, I can do 5 play, which is my pussy eating, but I don't even need to do it with her clothes off to do. Guys, come on, man. Come on, guys, come on. Learn this game. Let me continue. Next question. Melissa, are you learning your listening audience the game is looking for long term? No. They don't, the problem is that we've got to get them out of this. I'm looking for a long-term relationship because Melissa, they need to learn to have a relationship long-term with themselves first. They're always going to fail if they're looking for a long-term relationship first and not know who they are. That's why their relationships always seem to fail, because they look for the woman, Melissa, for validation. And as a man, I don't look for no fucking woman to validate me, baby girl. Fuck no. A woman doesn't do anything for me. She can't. But I can do for her. And that's where I get my pleasure. I get pleasure in elevating, educating, than which I found her. So I know what I bring to the table and shit. These guys don't bring that shit to the table. How do I get my girlfriend back? How do I keep my relationship? A woman's not happy and all that other stuff. So there's some depth in that. Let's keep going. Guys, appreciate y'all kicking them out. Thank you, 47 likes. Let's see, I'm trying to scroll up to catch up with y'all. Melissa, are you listening? Your listening audience. Melissa, you're asking me the same question. I'm trying to explain to you. Just explain that to you. I'm taking my time going up. Liz, how you doing, Liz? How you doing? First off, Liz, you're new. I want to say hello to you, Liz. She said, but I understand you and I get we're right on some points. Hey, Liz, let me tell you something, Liz. See, Liz, let me explain something. And this is the first time I ever met you, Liz, and we'll give you a wrench because we always like to wrench up ladies. So, Liz, if I'm talking to you, Liz, I wouldn't want to get to know you. Liz, I just want you to understand, if you were ever messing with someone like me, that I know there is a Liz out there. Well, not out there, in there, inside of you, Liz, that you don't even have access to. You don't even know about. Because all your life, Liz, yes, men worship you. And yes, Liz, men adore you. And yes, Liz, men find you sexually attractive, Liz. And yes, Liz, men want to do everything for you. But what are those outer things going to do to show Liz who Liz can be around that person? You know what I mean, Liz? I'm just giving you a prime example. Let me lace Liz up. Liz, I'm gonna break you in. Hold on, Liz. Let me lace Liz up. So like I was saying, so what I'm saying, Liz, is that when I see you, okay? Now, Liz, for me, there are things that I like in women, right? But that's here nor there, because that doesn't do nothing for me. As long as you're a woman, right? But what I'm saying, Liz, is that what my thing is that I want you to see the real you by you trusting me enough to open yourself up to me, to allow me to have access to you. I'm not trying to get access to you to sleep with you, because I don't need to sleep with a woman to turn her on, and I don't need to sleep with a woman to make her play with her pussy, Liz. Not saying I'm gonna do with you. I'm just giving you an example, Liz. But what I'm saying, Liz, is that I know that women like you and women out there, they're always wondering, is there anybody out there that will see me for more than my body? But the problem is, Liz, when you find that person, you better be careful. It's a warning shot, Liz. It's a beautiful thing, Liz, but it's a very, very bad thing, Liz, because when you meet somebody that has a mouthpiece and can make you feel sexy with mere words, you can get addicted to that kind of stuff, because it makes you feel good to actually not be wanted but appreciated. You know what I mean? For someone that is like, he's talking to me, he's feeling me, we're chopping it up, and you know what? He's not really trying to make me take my clothes off and make me do all these things. I want to. I want to share my mind with him. I want to share my body. I want to share my thoughts, my fantasies, my daydreams, my naughty side. That's what I'm saying, Liz. And what I'm saying is that that's what the game is about. And what will fuck you up, Liz. I'm using you as an example, Liz. Hey, Liz. Hey, girl. Hey, keep talking. Hey, Liz. I need you to keep talking to those guys, because guys, the more, I'm gonna use Liz as a thing because she made a statement. The more Liz talks to the average guy, the more she's gonna be thinking about the above average man. See how that works? The more she thinks about the average guys or talk to the average guy, she's gonna miss our conversations, our interactions, and she's gonna want more of that. So I just wanted to let you know that, Liz. Thank you. I just wanted to use it as an example, Liz. It's not about money, it's the age that's questionable. No, Liz, we're adults, so Liz, I can't tell you how many women say, oh my God, I would never talk to a 40 or 50-year-old person. But Liz, when you talk to a 40 or 50-year-old man with game, oh my God, you're gonna love it. Because the connect, Liz, I'm gonna explain something, Liz. I see what you're saying, but Liz, listen to me. Which you don't know, and look, Liz, I'm gonna tell you a secret. And once I tell you the secret, it'll be our little secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. But Liz, your statement, which is a true statement, comes from your surface. Liz, your emotions doesn't see age, baby girl. Your emotions doesn't see color of skin. It doesn't see height. It doesn't see anything. It feels. So Liz, if you fuck with a real one, the reason why you will fuck with an older guy or a guy that has game, that's in his 40s or in his 50s or whatever, is because your emotions is going to drive you to want to fuck with him because of how that person makes you feel. And you're going to say, damn, there are guys my age, they don't even make me feel this way. There are guys a little bit older than me, they don't make me feel this way. But that motherfucker right there, oh my God, I feel so connected. I feel so appreciated. I feel so new. I feel so feeling the blank. And that's why, because guess what, Liz? It is at that point is where the great war begins. It is going to be Liz's belief system and reality versus Liz's emotions. And I promise you, Liz, your emotions are always going to win. I create the war. I'll create the war and I'm going to win because your emotions your feelings, Liz, and every woman that's listened to me, your feelings will always override and supersede your beliefs, morals, and judgments. And you will say, you know what? I'll never mess with a man that has another woman, but I'll fuck with him. I'll never mess with an older guy, but I'll fuck with him. Why? Because your emotions will always drive your behavior, and you're gonna fucking love it, Liz. You can't, remember, Liz, you can't see what you can't see. Remember, Liz, write this down in your, Liz, this is for you. Remember, write this down, Liz, when it comes to motherfuckers like us or our kind. Liz, there are things you know, and that means you, Liz. And then there are things you don't even know, Liz, motherfuckers like me. And then, Liz, there are things you don't even know that you don't even know. And that is motherfuckers like me that tap into shit that you don't even know that you have. So you're fucked. Not saying you're fucked, but you are fucked if you ever talk to a man. But Liz, here's the good news. That's why we're so cold in this shit, Liz. We would tell any woman, don't fuck with me. You don't want to fuck with someone like me. See how that, Liz? And that's not trying to manipulate you. That's saying, Liz, you got a choice. And it's like that red pill, blue pill shit, but it's different. Liz, you can go to the left and open that door and forget about me or my kind or a man like me and go back to all the boring, average guys that are going to kiss your ass, run behind you, ask you questions, and not really tap in that motherfucking pussy. Where you are always going to be in control, Liz. You get to set the tone. You get all the power in the world, Liz. That's door number one. Or, Liz, you go down door number two, meaning that you will come different, feel different. You will learn what love actually is. You will be educated, elevated, but you will become fucking addicted. That's the only bad thing. Once you're in, you're in. There's no out. And you will never, ever get to leave. You will always, that pussy will always belong to that motherfucking door number two. But in that door number two, you get access and feel things and be appreciated and not feel like a piece of meat. You'll feel like a woman. You'll see what actually love is. But the negative is you can't leave once you're in. So that would be the choice. Guys, I'm just saying, guys, don't tell women this shit. We're saying this behind the scenes and shit. So I'm just telling y'all. But Liz, that would be the thing. And think about the way your pussy will feel, your body will feel, the depth and range that what will happen, where you will feel connected in ways that you never had before. And it is a beautiful thing. But I will be the cause of your emotions. You'll be sad, you'll be upset, you'll be jealous. But also I'll be the cure to make you feel sexy, appreciated, and wanted. So that'll be the second door. So that's what every woman gets a choice, guys, with us. They can just go through that first door and miss out. Or they can go through that second door and come in. Woo! We come in, guys. I like that one. Let me keep going, guys. Let me keep going. Liz, I know you're smiling, Liz. No, I'm just saying, baby girl. I'm just saying. See, hey, Liz, you never had a man to send you anything sexual. You never had a man talk shit in your ear. You never had a man tell you to do things to your mind and your body before. And that's what I'm saying. Once you get that, it's a very intriguing thing that draws out the curiosity. Like, what is he talking about? And what is it like? But you don't want to do it. I'm saying, hey, Liz, run. I say all women, run. Stay away from us. Because if you start talking to us, it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. You're going to laugh. Things are going to be triggered, and you're going to want more of it, and more of it, and more of it. And then the first time you come, the first time you give up a piece of your acre of your land, Liz, you're fucked. But guys, look at this. You see, I'm arrogant enough to say that. Hey, guys, and I said, listen. I had to tell that 23-year-old, you don't want to fuck with me. I kept telling her, you don't want to fuck with me. Look, you don't want, and she's like, I want to fuck with you. I like how you're moving and all this other stuff, whatever the fuck, right? But y'all guys think that we accept. See, remember, guys, I tell you, like a secret society, not every woman gets this dick. Not every woman gets the pleasure of me making them wet. You know, I get to be selective, guys. That's the fucking beautiful thing. You have all these applicants that want you to want them, but you call the shots. And women know how. Hey guys, the women understand what I'm talking about, because on the flip side of the coin, they call the shots. They are the shot callers in this reality, with you average motherfuckers. They decide if I want to text you, and they decide if I want to go on a date with you, but not with us. Man, we fucked them all the way up, son. Let me keep going. Well, I don't need to worry about a visual learner. I'm tapping into the emotion, not the visual. Fuck, am I going the wrong way? Shit. Oh wait, let me flip this out. Let me charge this up now. All right, guys, we got about 30 minutes, so I did a good hour, so all right, let me talk to y'all real quick. Now, y'all got a question, go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered. Let me see something. Oh, shit. All right, 30 minutes. All right, I gotta do this shit. Fuck. Took a wrong turn. I got this shit. All right, I got a question. Let me get y'all questions. Shit. Took a wrong fucking turn somewhere. Shit. I took 288 instead of 45. Fuck. Let me keep going. Hey, where can I load this? Well, you're talking to one right now, baby girl. You're talking to one right now. Let's see here. You gotta cap your questions, guys. Cap your questions. All right, Melissa has a question. Hold on, Melissa. All right, so got 43 minutes. 220. Got 42 minutes. 220. All right, so 220. Fuck. I made a wrong turn and shit. Fuck. Time is gonna be, hold on a second. Cody Road. All right, let's keep going. Yes, thank you. She said yes, thank you. You're very much welcome, young lady. You're very much welcome. Turn. Shit. I did something stupid. I didn't do 45, man. Fuck. Wait, that's 3:15. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool, people. I'm cool. COOL. All right, cool. Shift it up. Okay, hold on. All right, I'll go this way. 37:30 gives me an hour. All right, so good. Go this way. Gives me 41. All right, so I'm cool. I'm good. Let's see, questions. Capitalize your questions. No, you like to talk, Liz, right? But Liz, like to talk is one thing. Connecting is something totally different, baby girl. That's the difference, baby. Talking to someone is totally different from connecting, if that makes any sense to you. You can always talk to somebody, but for a lot of women, they have a hard time connecting to people because a lot of people don't know how to connect with people, I think. And that's it's one of the biggest issues a lot of women have. They have a hard time connecting. It's easy to talk to somebody, but it's hard to connect to somebody. And that's the beautiful thing about the game. It's connecting. Gives me 30, 15, 15, 13, 15, 30. Okay. God damn it, Steven. I made a wrong turn. Fuck. I made a wrong turn. Let me just keep going. Cap your questions. I got a question. Capitalize your question. Okay, so you're absolutely right. You know who you are when you're look at yourself in the mirror. Who you are, don't want to go out. They're confused and broken because, well, yeah, they're confused and broken because they never. You've gotta. Guys, that's why I always tell you the belief in yourself has to go beyond what y'all guys are looking at right now. Most of y'all guys don't believe in yourselves. And most of you guys have never been taught that you're allowed to believe in yourself. So when women meet up with people like us, we change the game up because we're not trying to be anything different. You know, we're not trying to be special. We're not trying to impress or anything like that. We're just saying that this is who I am. And just learn me. You know what I mean? Just learn. You can learn me, and not only learn me, but you can actually learn to appreciate me. But women will appreciate you guys. That's what I'm saying. When y'all lace yourselves with this game, but guys, you got questions, go ahead and ask. I'm still driving. I made a wrong turn somewhere. Shit. Fucking around, made a wrong turn. But I'm good. I can clean this shit up. Fuck. Made a wrong turn, son. Shit. Damn it. I made a wrong turn, man. Fuck. I don't like making wrong turns. And guess what I did, guys? I made a fucking wrong turn. Alright, let me get this shit going. There we go. Okay. Alright, good. I'm on point. I'm on time. I'm on point. Alright. Liz, talk to me. I think you are. Alright, here we go. Question. Cap your question, Liz. Liz, capitalize if you're talking to me. When you talk about women having hard time connecting, are you talking about? No. The hard time, the problem women have is that they don't connect with you people. They don't connect with guys. They don't connect with men. I mean, they connect with men, but they don't connect with boys. Most of y'all guys, y'all don't know how to talk to women. Y'all don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to communicate yourself with a woman because all your life you've been taught to just ask a bunch of basic, bland, boring questions. And as long as you're asking basic, bland, boring questions, you're never going to have a woman want to mess with you. So many males exist that women actually believe real men with game. Well, no, I'm just saying that women don't meet men who actually love themselves. They don't meet those people. It's very rare for a woman to meet a man. It's rare. It's very rare. Women rarely meet men. It's very rare a woman meets a man. And once a woman meets a man, everything changes because of how he makes her feel. I'm not I'm not. I try to free her, man. Hey, I wanted to fuck with me because I'm that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to impress her. Well, yeah, I am the unicorn. That's what I'm saying. I I am the unicorn because they will get emotionally tied. See, they don't get emotionally tied into average people. If you're average people lose because they do average things. And you can't win this game being average. Average will never get you anywhere, guys, in this game. You'll never, I tell all you guys, you'll never get anywhere being average. I'm dead ass honest with you. You'll never get anywhere in this game being average. Average is never going to cut it. No matter how bad you want it, no matter how bad you try to change, women do not, nor will they ever want anybody average. They just don't want average. They don't want somebody that doesn't believe in themselves. And unfortunately, you guys think in average terms. You talk in average. You look at her body and you're like, what can I do to get her pussy? Why would I do that? Instead of what can she do to get on his dick? That makes me a dick though, you know. But I'm not average. And I'm not average. You know what I mean? You know, big dick energy, you know what I mean? So, you know, you just gotta now cap your questions. Well, yeah, I want to make sure I take her into the unknown. That's a fact. Yes, that's a true statement, sir. I do want to take her into the unknown. No matter what I do, I want to take her to the unknown. Melissa says, I'm proof of what he says. I don't like him. I saw him. Well, hey, Melissa. You don't like what I'm saying, but what you're saying is after listening to me for 5 minutes, you feel me. But what I'm saying is, Melissa, you never felt me though. You see what I'm saying? You can feel what I'm saying, baby girl, but let me put my lips on you, and not even in the physical. I'm not saying you, baby girl. I'm just saying that, yeah, I'm quite intriguing to a woman. Yeah, because I have depth and range. Now I know how to make that pussy tingle. See that, guys? I'm even singing the jingle. I know how to make that pussy tingle. And guys, it is so fun making them wet and making them horny and turning them on and making them wet. Saying, did he call me today? Is he gonna call me? Is he gonna text me? Is he gonna talk to me? What is he? I want to hear his voice. I want to see his face. I want to hear. Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere, so the reception's not good. But no, remember, guys, I give women access to me. Remember, I keep telling you, give women access to you in a way. So if she's thinking about you, she can always access your audios and your videos, guys. That's the access that I keep trying to tell you. Always give women access to you guys. And that's what I'm saying. I love giving women access to me. They have nothing but access to me in so many ways. So even if she's missing me and wants a shot of my drug, she can always listen to a voice message or something. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Oh, no, hey dog, not perfect pitch. Sexual perfect pitch. Baby, I know how to listen to her body. Her body, her moans, her breathing. Everything is a different song and a different symphony that I can listen to. It's just like when you get her to play with her pussy and you send her an audio, you can make her and put her in certain positions. So that's how beautiful it is. Thank you, 80 likes. But we'll probably we're going to still do a show now. We're about 30 more minutes, but we're going to do another show. We're going to do another show in the morning as well, guys, I think. Just for a little while. But, you know, I like to kick this off for you guys, just to lace y'all guys with this game. But a lot of guys never been taught this way. They don't believe that they can do it. I keep telling y'all guys, y'all can get, this game is deep, dog. When y'all learn this shit, when y'all learn how to do what I'm showing you, you're going to become unstoppable. Unstoppable. Nah, Liz, you have to thank me, baby girl. You have to thank me. You don't have to thank me, Liz. But Liz, if you want to say hello to me, hey guys, send her the IG. Let Liz say hi to me. Say hi. You can hey ladies, you can always say hi to me. You can always say hi to me, ladies, on the back end. The man, hey, give Liz the IG so she can say hi to me. There you go. That's it right there, Liz. Just say hi to me sometimes. Hi, Debbie. How are you, Debbie? Well, you better get your ass and get that IG, girl. See, that's how you train them. You train them. Hey, Melissa, get your ass on IG. That's how you do it. See that, guys? Tell them what to do. Train them up. Get your ass on IG and talk to me. But anyway, I grew up in Cali till I was 30. I come from the same generation, so I believe in the same thing. Hey, I know you do, girl, because I know what I am. I know what I am, Melissa, and I know what I can do. And the cool thing about it, Melissa, is that I'm so cold at what I can do. I'll give you, not you, Melissa, because I'm not trying to pick you up, but I'll give the woman the choice. What do you want to do? If you want to fuck with me, fuck with me. But if you don't. You got the choice. But I'm not going to try to persuade you to mess with me. I don't understand why people try to persuade women, beg women, and try to barter with them. Please give me a chance. Please like me. Please date me and all that other stuff. Why not? Why not what, Melissa? Why not what? Why not what? I don't understand what you're asking. But I don't ask, I don't try to, gentlemen, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all guys in 2025. Women, if they're interested in you, they're going to fuck with you, dog. I promise you. Let's see what you're saying. Yeah, if women want to mess with you, they're going to mess with you. That's what I'm saying. They're going to do it. You know what I mean? Oh, why am I trying to fuck with you, Melissa? Melissa. What reason would you give me to want to fuck with you? And guys, this is a lesson right here. Melissa, I know nothing about you. I don't know anything about you. Melissa, I'm saying I know nothing about you. I can't say that. I'm not an average guy. Your pussy and asses and titties are very nice, but they're not impressive. Woo! Okay, yeah, good timing. Damn, I took a wrong turn. No, Melissa, I'm not trying to be a dick. You laughing at me. No, I'm not. Melissa, can we be honest, Melissa? But can we be honest? Melissa, she let me know how many. And I'm not judging you. How many guys right now are trying to get at you, Melissa? Can you be honest with me? How many? No, Melissa, just answer my question. How many guys right now are trying to get between Melissa's legs? No, I'm just asking. Just give me a number. I want honesty. All right, 2. All right. Let's multiply that, but that's cool. All right. I don't know if I should be more than 2, but okay. But here's the question, Melissa. Why aren't you entertaining those people? If they're 2, why aren't you entertaining them? What is it about them that you don't like where you're not giving them a shot? Are they boring? Are they average? Are they basic? And see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I know. Every woman's not going to tell you the truth, and that's fine. I'm not going to get on Melissa for giving us a number. Well, they're boring. So, who cares if one's married? If one has a woman, you're still going to fuck with him if you realize he's that guy. Melissa, stop that shit. Melissa, stop that shit. It doesn't matter, Melissa. Melissa, I tell you, it doesn't matter. Melissa, let me tell you something. If you fuck with a real one, you don't give a fuck what he is. You'll fuck with him anyway. So stop that shit, Melissa. Stop. You say you work with a lot of guys at the truck stop, Debbie? That's funny. It's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Cap your questions, guys. This me at 12. Oh, I asked. Okay. Well, no, Debbie, I was talking to Melissa. I wasn't talking to you, but I was talking to Melissa. But I don't mind you women. Ladies, let me know how many guys are trying to fuck you. Can y'all be honest? It doesn't make you a whore or a slut. I just want to know what's your number. How many guys are trying to get between your legs, ladies? I'm just kind of curious. And gentlemen, we're so funny. Liz, stop. Liz, stop it. I don't know why y'all women, man. See, I don't like dishonesty, man. I like women that's just honest. It's okay. Thank you, Debbie. At least Debbie's honest. There's nothing wrong with guys wanting to fuck with you. I find that's fascinating to me. I think that a lot of you women do have guys. But to tell me you don't, man, that's not a good way to start things off. Just because they want to fuck with you, I didn't say you're fucking with them. I just asked how many are trying to fuck with you. That's all I'm asking. $53.19. Let's say that. 10-4, 10-3. Woo! Making up good time. Fuck, I took a wrong turn like a motherfucker. Little Debbie. You know what? Yeah, my mother used to eat those little motherfucking Little Debbies and shit. Fucking snack cakes and shit. Yeah, I was a Little Debbie kid, man. I ain't gonna lie. Mother used to always have them motherfucking Little Debbies and shit. Anyway, got questions, go ahead and ask, guys. We've got about 15 more minutes probably. She said I've been a hoe in my past. I'm a whore, so I don't judge. King, if you're talking to me, cap that, brother. My God, what the fuck was I thinking, man? Jesus Christ. 16.56. Good. Man, what the fuck was I thinking, Steve? Fuck. Woo, I took a wrong turn. Shit. Fuck. Man, what am I thinking, man? Guys, got a question? Go ahead, cap it. We got y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. King, you gotta let me know about that date that you're going on, dog. Very important. King, you gotta let me know about that date, man. I just like want to know what it's like going on a date and shit. Fuck. Sometimes I would like to go on a date, man. I just don't know what that shit's like, man. Well, a date at someone's house is no different. It's just that, you know, you get on the couch and they just start straddling you, and then it's like, is it actually a date? Are you actually getting to try to know my interests while you're grinding your hips on my leg? Is that, hey guys, is that actually a date? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Is that actually a date? You rubbing yourself up on me? Yeah, I don't know what a date is. I don't know. I don't know. You're saying an experience much rather than dating? Well, no, I'm saying that there are times where you can ask someone for a date, but you're not gonna go on a date because women talk dirty. They like to flirt. They like to talk about sex, and they want to know your favorite positions and what you like to do, and then once we do all that, then you know what's inevitable. It's the masturbation at that point. So if I'm giving her orgasms and all that shit, how the fuck are we going on a date? If I'm making her play with her pussy, how are we going on a date? Steve. Well, no, I'm not playing a different game. I am. I'm just saying that I'm not playing a game. I'm just trying to say I know what I can do. So I'm not worried or nervous about my skill set. It's just that when women talk to us, they just love the interaction where they like to flirt. Women are sexual creatures, man. Y'all don't understand that. It's just they're just not sexual to average people, because average people are weird. They're very sexual. They're very sexual. They're very open sexually and all of that. They just want somebody that can do the exact same thing, match their sexual energy, basically. But I supersede it, so I don't try to match it. I try to supersede it. I'm just saying that when y'all learn this game, y'all not gonna have these problems with. I know y'all think y'all not gonna have these problems with women, dog. I love opening a woman up to her sexuality, man. That shit is fucking fun. Because she gets to show me her nasty side. She gets to tell me her nasty thoughts. She gets to share parts of herself with me. Because when you're the prize, that's what the fuck you get. Key thing, you're the prize. That's the most important thing. No. A lot of men don't think like me, Liz, but that's why I'm trying to teach these guys. They got to change their interpretation. Make it about your dick and stop making it about pussy, guys, and you change the game up. I got diamond dick, so you got to work to get this mouthpiece. You got to work for this motherfucker right here. Yeah. Work. Hey, guys, I put him to work. Because if you ain't going to work for me, I'm not entertaining you. You can't get this dick. You can't get this dick. You see that, guys? That's how you got to talk to him. Take the dick off the table. Hey, give him a few dick crumbs and shit. Make him feel sexy and shit. Make him all that, but you can't make him feel that way asking a bunch of stupid ass questions. What do you do for a living? Hey, Liz, when was your last boyfriend, Liz? Melissa, what are you looking for in a guy? Tell me, Liz, when did you break up with your boyfriend and why did y'all break up? I just can't stand guys like that. Really, that's really gonna make her pussy wet, guys? Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy to me. And standing on things the same as having to stand it. No, I keep telling you, motherfucker, why do you keep asking me the same fucking question? Please, 55, why do you keep asking me the same question? I already answered your fucking question, dog. Come on, man. Stop asking me the same question. Why don't you learn the game and stop trying to cheat it, dog? You ain't got a standard. You ain't getting no women, man. Come on. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I answered the question already, buddy. It's not about standards and everything. Y'all are trying to take something and box it in that's deep, that has depth and range, man. Where the fuck am I going? Shit. Y'all have to understand that the more you start to learn this game the right way and start to have a different interpretation of the game versus trying to cheat it for some pussy, you'll win. I want y'all to get pussy. Guys, listen, gentlemen, we're in the locker room, so it's the back end. You know I'm taking this shit down anyway. What I'm saying to you guys out here is that women throw pussy at me. It's not that they don't, guys, but I don't want to. See, the thing is, I don't want to talk about that because it's going to make you do shit for the wrong reason. Women wanting to fuck me, it comes with the territory. Keyword, wanting to fuck me. I'm not trying to fuck them. This shit comes with the territory of the game, man. Comes with the territory of the game. And that's why I don't want to bring up women giving you pussy because y'all guys are doing it for the wrong reason. Not y'all don't do things for the love of it. I do it for the love of the game, man. It comes, guys. They throw pussy at me. I've always had it being thrown at me. Not because I'm a good-looking person. Because I don't have to be good-looking to you motherfuckers. I'm good-looking to me. But I don't need to be good-looking to the world. I could be ugly. I can tell y'all right, think about this. I could be ugly to the world. But I think I'm for myself, a very attractive 53-year-old man that doesn't look his age. And let me tell you something. I can get him young, legally young, guys, legally. Y'all know what I mean? So, but I don't care if women tell me I'm cute. I got a nice smile. They're talking about my dimples and all that other shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. What I give a fuck about is me. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, in this game. Cap your question, you're talking to me. The desire of me is more fun than pussy. Yeah, because the pussy is easy. Getting the pussy is fun. It's a very, guys, getting pussy is fun. It is so fucking fun. And, okay, only women can understand this, but y'all don't. Women have options when it comes to dicks, right? No diddy. They get to choose what dick they want, why they want it, where and how, and all this other stuff. They hold a power when it comes to dick, right? What I'm telling you guys, hold on a second. Hold on. Shit, hold on, guys. What I'm saying to you guys when it comes to dick game, when you have diamond dick, you get to call the shots, dog. You get to say, no, you can't have this dick. That, man, guys, you know how powerful that is? To tell a woman that you guys will fuck at a drop of a hat. You tell them no, man, that destroys their self-worth, dog. Because they think their power's in their pussy. But I'm in control, man. Come on, guys. They want to fuck me because they can't have me. Not because I play games. I don't play those like, well, I'm going to withhold the dick to make her want to fuck me. No, I'm withholding the dick because they don't deserve this dick. What has she done to deserve this dick, this mouthpiece? What has she done to deserve me making her play with her pussy? She hasn't done anything. What has she done? She's got work for me. I keep telling y'all. She got work for this dick. And I know y'all think that shit is crazy. I'm dead ass serious. She got work for this dick. Fuck that. I'm not giving it away for free because I don't want to waste my time. But guys, so many options, guys. That's why it's fun to let other women go. You just cut them off and find new women. That's why, hey, listen, that's why women know when they tell you they don't want to be with you, they know they can be replaced. Gentlemen, listen what the fuck I'm saying. When she knows that she can be replaced really fast, it changes every fucking thing. Listen to what I'm saying. Women are not used to being replaced. See, when y'all break up, y'all try to save the relationship. You try to make things right. Man, she can be replaced. She can be replaced, guys. Listen what your boy's saying. Replace her. I'm dead ass serious with that shit. Dead ass serious. And that's the power of good dick. And she knows it. And they don't like being replaced. Because they think their value is so great. They're like, man, ain't nobody gonna replace this pussy. You got me all fucked up. You never met me, baby. You never met me. Never met me. You gotta prove that that you're worth this dick. Key word, brothers. Prove. And they'll work hard for the dick. They'll prove themselves to you guys. Don't ever think a woman won't prove herself to some good dick. That's the beauty of the game. She'll prove herself to some good dick, guys. I promise you. I'm dead ass serious. Nah, JT. Look, JT. If I were talking to you, JT, and you said that to me, JT, I would have to say, JT, then you, if you're a woman that knows what she wants and you're still staying away, then that is a very bad thing. You shouldn't be staying away. It's 2025. Don't you think it's time to turn around and come home? That's what I would say to you. You got to get out of your own way. And if you're saying that statement right there, you got to learn that, you know what, you got to make different moves. And you got to move differently. But you just sitting there saying what you're saying is not going to help, hurt, or anything. You're kind of like just wasting your time just saying things to yourself to, I guess, try to make yourself feel better. And that's not good. So I would just say to you, JT, I'm just saying, if I were talking to you, JT, that you got to get out of your own way. If you're smart enough, you get out of your own fucking way and make the right move. Or not. But that's totally on you. That's what I would say. What's up, Lady Red? How y'all doing? I'm about to wrap this up pretty soon, but I'm just saying, all you women, I don't understand. If you have a good thing in front of you, why fuck it up? Or why not go after it? If you know you have something good, why not go after it? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, we will. Well, you get, but see, that's the JT. That's what you're failing to realize. That's the mistake you're making. Nobody is taking the power from you. Matter of fact, if you think about it, they're still giving you the power. If you actually, JT, you just got to get out of your way. I'm just saying, JT, if I were talking to you, I know you're a very intelligent woman, but you got to think. You just got to think. Think. Nobody's taking away anything from you. But the problem is you assume that, and that's where you go wrong. Nobody's trying to do that to you. But you've got to get out of your own way. And if you're a smart woman, you'll do. But I know you're a smart woman, but you got to stop just talking about shit and be about it. You got to stop running from it and come closer to it. Or it's not going to happen. You're just wasting it away. You just got to have an understanding of an understanding, and that's just how it's got to be, or not. But it's not going to help you just saying what you're saying. You know what I mean? What you're saying is fine, but it's not conducive. It's 2025. You're a grown up. You're smart. All you women have these things where y'all like, well, I want to, but I don't. You're a goddamn grown up. You know what you need to do. Do that shit. Take that plunge. Take that risk and do that shit. Don't make any excuses. You're just, it's not conducive. If you're a grown ass woman and you got your life in order, why do you think a man's gonna come in and fuck up what you have going on? So what you've got to do is actually, with all due respect, get out of your own fucking way, have more dialogue, have more conversations, have more understanding, and then you'll know. But right now, what you and you women do is y'all assume shit. So what y'all do is, well, I would, coulda, shoulda, maybe I would, all this other shit. Fuck all that. It's 2025. And I say that to the guys, I say to you women, get off your lazy ass and have communication. No, JT, it's not about right or wrong, it's about what is. Because if you really about what you say, I say this to all the women, then make the move and have the communication, but don't just sit there and keep saying little things and not doing nothing about it. Because then that says that, you know what, you fucking playing games at that point. But if you dead ass serious and you actually about it and you want to test those waters, test the fucking waters, but don't make those comments without communication, because all you're doing is coming up with you're like guessing and shit. And as a woman, y'all need to be better than that. That's what I'm saying. So be better. Stop all that, well, woulda, coulda, shoulda shit, and do something about it. Have dialogue, have understanding, and move from that point. Or not, but don't sit there and just say these things. That's not going to help you. It's not. Because all you're doing is you're just torturing yourself. Or not even torture yourself, guys. You're missing out. Well, Melissa, I know they're not into you. That's why I know you need a man. All you women need a fucking man. But like I was telling JT, like y'all run from fucking men. Don't run. Why don't you have a little bit more communication to make more of a determination of what you want to do instead of fucking running away from something you really actually want? It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Y'all got to be better. 2 more minutes, guys. We're wrapping up in 2 minutes. But that's what I'm saying to all you women, especially you, JT, all you women. It's 2025. Get the fuck out of your own way and start having dialogue and communication. Stop making up the excuses. Stop running away. Because if you're gonna run away, just don't say shit. But you can't just say sidebar shit and not do nothing or communicate. That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. Well, I want to do this. I want to do that, but I'm not communicating with the person to even see what this or that is. So I'm just gonna guess, or I'm gonna assume that, well, because I've been with a bunch of losers, I'm not trying to fuck up this, I'm not trying to fuck up that. Why don't you talk to the motherfucker and see where things are at versus just sit there and assume shit? Y'all women gotta move better. Be better, move better, and think. Don't assume that all guys are the same. Because when you with a man ain't gonna fuck with what you got. And that's crazy to me. But, or not. I say that to all you women. Do it or not. But, what does it matter if you just keep saying some sidebar shit and you're not getting off your ass to see what the deal is? That's just a waste of fucking words and time and all that other shit. Last minute, guys. Gotta get ready to wrap this up. Last minute, guys. We'll do something in the morning, man. Just wanted to holler at y'all. So, yeah, man. So I just wanted to make sure I say that shit. Just wanted to make sure I say that to you, so y'all can soak this up. Y'all get this, y'all get it. Guys, the Man Mindset, make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe, hit that notification. We'll do something in the morning. We'll do something in a few hours. Give me a few hours. We'll do something in a few hours. So, but I say that to all y'all. I'm saying that. Easy. And this is not jumping on Jillian or anybody. I'm just saying, get y'all shit together. Or not. Stop talking about it, be about it. We out.